What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here with the AFC Conference Championship game in our Columbus Aviators franchise, with the Aviators getting ready to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers boast the best record in the NFL throughout the regular season, and that will reward them with home field advantage today against the defending Super Bowl champs, the Columbus Aviators. This is definitely probably the biggest game we will face. Even if we get to the Super Bowl, the Steelers are absolutely going to be our toughest opponent, especially being on the road. However, obviously the Super Bowl is a big game, but we got to get through the Steelers first, and it's not going to be any kind of easy task. Roethlisberger leading the way. Le'Veon Bell had an outstanding season, the best running back in the NFL right now. And going up against this hostile Heinz Field crowd is definitely going to be a challenge for the Aviators. They're going to have to show a lot of poise here today. But, you know, this is the defending Super Bowl champs. We know that they can win in big-time games. The consistency issue has still been a thing, but they are hoping the good team will show up today on the road. This is going to be fielded on about the 5-yard line by McClam, and he is going to take it up to about the 26-yard line, and that is where Ben Roethlisberger and company will get things going for the Steelers. A 21-yard return there. Roethlisberger coming out with a 27 touchdown to 7 interception ratio, really doing an outstanding job protecting the ball. And that's really a big reason why they've been winning games, with their running attack and then him holding onto the ball, not making mistakes. An 8-yard reception there. Then Le'Veon Bell, a great jump move, and he will take it up to the 50-yard line for a 15-yard gain. Going for a screenplay to Bell, breaking a tackle of McKnight down the right side of the field, and he is finally taken out of bounds, still breaking tackles at the 20-yard line, and the Steelers are on the move. Ladarius Green down to the 10-yard line, second and inches. Here's Le'Veon Bell, and that will not be good enough for a first, and Bell is stuffed, and a big stand there from the Aviators defense, but no, this is going to be a running into the kicker penalty. Avery Williamson, of all people, the veteran linebacker, making a crucial mistake in giving the Steelers a fresh set of downs. That is huge. You cannot do that against the best team in the NFL. The Aviators defense is going to have to try to step up, but Le'Veon Bell into the end zone, touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they will take a 7-0 lead over the Columbus Aviators. A colossal mistake by Williamson that could really come back to haunt this team. That is a 4-point swing there as Tyson Russell comes out onto the field. 39 touchdowns, 17 interceptions on the season. Had an outstanding game in the conference or the divisional round. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rodman Scott on the outside gaining yards. Sankey up the middle this time, going to pick up 2. It'll be 3rd and 7. Pressure coming, and Russell is going down. Binns is going to get the sack for the Steelers there, and a quick 3 now will give the Steelers the ball back with great field position at the 49-yard line here. Ladarius Green with the catch all the way down to the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and here is Bell again breaking more tackles on his way to a 6-yard gain. Trenton Richardson into the game. Now Le'Veon Bell went down with an injury. He will be okay, and he will return. It doesn't matter. Richardson's getting it done anyway, right up the middle this time. Another first down run to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. Richardson down to about the 2. 2nd and goal. A pitch. This is the rookie Lattimore on the outside into the end zone for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown, and they will take a 14-0 lead here early on, and this is not a good sign for the Aviators. Our offense unable to get anything going with their first drive. Our defense not able to do anything. 2nd and 3 after a 7-yard carry. Rodman Scott will pick up the first down. Sankey up the middle this time, down to the 38, a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Curtis Harden, he had a big week last week, and he will have his first catch of the day there. 3rd and 1, and Rodman Scott is stuffed. They get shut down once again here, and the Aviators force to punt the ball away. It's only 4th and inches, but too risky to go for it. Down by 14 on the road here. Over the middle, Antonio Brown with the catch. He will take it up to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, play action. Roethlisberger, and this is Tyrone Stevens on the coverage, swatting that one away. 2nd and 10, Le'Veon Bell with the catch to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 3, Roethlisberger with a miscue there. Did have a wide open Bell, but overthrowing the ball. That'll give the Aviators the ball back as Sankey on the left side. A great play up to the 36-yard line there About a 22-yard play, 1st and 10. Rodman Scott on the left side. He will take it to the 45-yard line, 2nd and 2 on the right side. Curtis Harden with the catch, avoiding 2 tackles and avoids a third. The 15-10-5 touchdown. Curtis Harden, a monster play from the star wide receiver. He had a big showing in the divisional round, and here he is making a huge touchdown play to get the Aviators back into this game. Look at this. Avoiding 1 player, 2, 3, nope, give it another shot, steal is not happening. 4 avoided tackles using his speed, 5 really with that dive at the end, using his speed, making a big time play, and that is why the Aviators feel that Curtis Harden is the best wide receiver in the NFL. Of course, the Steelers' Antonio Brown might have something to say about that as Le'Veon Bell breaks some more tackles there. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Roethlisberger over the middle. Ladarius Green with the catch to the 36-yard line. A fresh set of downs as Le'Veon Bell, another broken tackle across midfield, the 45-40. And pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. He is having a field day against this Aviator defense as Richardson up the middle, picking up 5, 2nd and 5 over the middle. Here is Kenny Britt with the catch down to the 22-yard line. Play action. Roethlisberger scanning the field. Pressure coming, and he is going to overthrow this one. Might have had a touchdown to Brown there, though. 2nd and 10. Le'Veon Bell taken down by Williamson. Going to be 3rd down and 6 for the Steelers, and Kenny Britt has a clutch 1st down catch to the 11-yard line. Hand off to Le'Veon Bell here on the outside, picking up 2, 2nd and 8. Here is Bell once more, and not going to have enough for a first. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 over the middle. McElroy will swat this one away, and the Steelers having to settle for a field goal. No running into the kicker penalty here, but it will make it a 2-possession game once again. 17-7 is going to be the score. Just under 8 minutes to go before halftime. Plenty of time for the Aviators to get something going here as Rodman Scott runs for a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. A screenplay looking for Scott here. He does not get the block, but he breaks the tackle anyway, and that is good for a 1st down to the 35-yard line, a 10-yard gain. Little play action again, scanning the field, going on the left side. Dorial Green Beckham holding on to the ball in traffic, and Russell only has 5 attempts so far, but he has completed all 5 for 107 yards. A 6-yard run by Scott. Here is Scott again down to the 37, 1st and 10. Sankey up the middle this time, and the Aviators starting to get into some rhythm here. Play action on the left side. Wayne Chapman with the catch. That is another Aviator 1st down. Under 4 minutes to go here as Scott on the left side. And the Aviators would be wise to take as much time as possible away from the clock, but instead they will find Brashad Perryman in the end zone for an Aviator touchdown. 17-14 is going to be the score, and a big time play from the free agent acquisition there. And plenty of time for the Steelers to add some more points on the board before halftime here. This will take us to the 2-minute warning. But Le'Veon Bell, a great catch. 13-yard gain to the 40-yard line. Roethlisberger trying to run, not going to happen. Derek Morgan getting the sack. 2nd and 17 on the right side. Britt goes out of bounds. Going to be 3rd and 15 here for the Steelers. They need a big-time play. And Ladarius Green is going to deliver down to the 38-yard line. Now Antonio Brown with the catch. And the Steelers are on the move. 45 seconds to go. Roethlisberger looking for the end zone here, and Green has the catch down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. 36 seconds to go. The Steelers do still have a timeout. They're going to try to punch it in here, and Le'Veon Bell does just that. Touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Aviators leading too much time on the clock there. More so, the Aviators defense really struggled to get a stop at all, and the Steelers are going to have a 24-14 lead here going into halftime. That is almost intercepted, and the Aviators decide to play it safe and just run it into halftime. Down by 10 on the road against the best team in the NFL. This is not looking good. The Aviators defense has got to figure out a way to slow down Le'Veon Bell and Ladarius Green. Those two have been killing this defense. And, it doesn't matter what our offense can do if the defense does not start to get a stop. Look at that, leading both in passing yards and rushing yards. That has to change for the Aviators in the second half. We are back in the AFC Conference Championship game. The Aviators are down by 10, but they will get the ball first in the second half. Sean Sutton taken down at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 3, a screenplay looking for Rodman Scott, and he will get a first down for the Aviators, a 6-yard gain to the 37-yard line. Sankey up the middle this time to the 40, a 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8, pressure coming, and Russell barely getting the ball out of his hands there. 3rd and 8 over the middle. Wade Chapman delivering a first down for the Aviators, taking it across midfield, a 15-yard gain to the 45-yard line of Steeler territory. Going deep, Curtis Harden has it, and that is a touchdown. No! They are going to say incomplete. I don't know about this. We are going to have to throw down the challenge flag. It looked like he had it. He had White beat on the play. What happened? Let's see if he got his feet down. 1-2. He's down. That's a touchdown if I'm not mistaken. Both feet are down right there. This should be overturned. Instead, they are going to say he did not have possession and the Aviators do not get a touchdown. That could be a huge play in this game, but Rodman Scott keeping the drive alive with the first down, and he will take it all the way to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Sankey. He will take it down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here is Sankey again down to about the 1. 3rd and goal. Hand off to Rodman Scott on the outside. He is stuffed. It'll be 4th down and inches from the 1-yard line. The Aviators are going for it, and Doran Dickerson will deliver. Touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. Ultimately, that Curtis Harden call will not come back to haunt us in this regard. We still got a touchdown, but still interesting that they would rule that incomplete. On the left side, Justin Hunter, the former Aviator, down at the 46-yard line. A big catch for him. Now Roethlisberger running with nobody near to take him down. He will slide down at the 34-yard line. A 20-yard gain. Le'Veon Bell up the middle this time, picking up about 3 yards. 2nd and 7, trying to run again. Roethlisberger avoiding Casey. He will not avoid McKnight, and he fumbles the ball. Derek Morgan will recover for the Aviators, and that is a huge turnover. We needed our defense to get a stop, and they are going to do just that. And now the Aviators come back out onto the field, only down by 3, and a chance to take the lead. Rodman Scott going to pick up 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 on the right side. Wayne Chapman unable to hold on to the ball. 3rd and 7. Chapman will make the catch this time. An 11-yard gain to the 44-yard line as Rodman Scott up the middle, picking up another first down for the Aviators on the right side. Here is Chapman again. He has been big with these last 2 catches. 2nd and 5. And this is going to be Rodman Scott delivering a first down with a 6-yard run. Going deep looking for Curtis Harden. And that is Trevante White making the stop. One of the best cornerbacks in the NFL, challenged by one of the best receivers. And in that case, White will win, but Curtis Harden does get the first down catch on the next play. Rodman Scott on the right side picking up a yard. 2nd and 9. Pressure on the way, and Russell going to throw this one away. Could have gone to Sean Sutton, maybe. 3rd and 9. Russell needs a play here, and Wayne Chapman going to deliver down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. Bakari Boswell, the 2nd-year pro, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Scott is stuffed. 3rd and goal here for the Aviators, looking to throw the ball. Pressure coming, and Wayne Chapman with the touchdown. He had like 4 catches on this drive. It's only fitting that he makes the play that will put the Aviators on top here at Heinz Field, 28-24 as we enter the 4th quarter. And Tomlin not happy with this team now. Le'Veon Bell going to gain 2 there. 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger on the right side, finding Antonio Brown, beating Tyrone Stevens on the play. Roethlisberger again on the left side, finding Ladarius Green. That is good for a first down and more. Still going. He will take it across midfield to the 37-yard line of Aviator territory. Roethlisberger thrown to the ground by Casey there, though. 2nd and 13 on the left side. Here is Justin Hunter against his former team down to the 31. 3rd and 5. Green with another catch. A tight end is the Achilles heel of this Aviators defense, and Green is exploiting it as much as he can as Hunter has another catch. 2nd and 7. Le'Veon Bell, not enough there. 3rd and 4, and this is a big time play, and they were not ready for it. Hunter will drop the ball. I don't know if it's a drop, but 4th and 4. The Steelers are going for it. Roethlisberger looking for the end zone. Wide open is Ladarius Green, beating Avery Williamson and Jabbar Jordan on the play, and that is a huge moment for this Steelers offense. 4th down, and they get a touchdown out of it. That can suck the wind out of a defense right there, and that could be a momentum-changing play as the Steelers go back out on top, 31-28. This is going to be fielded by Bakari Boswell here. He will take it on the left side, has a nice block, going down, avoiding a tackle, and taken down finally at the 43-yard line, but a great return to get his team good field position over the middle, and Binns has the interception, overthrown just a bit. It looked like he was looking for Perryman on the play, and Binns is going to make him regret that decision immediately, and all of a sudden, the Steelers will have the ball back and a chance to make this a 2-possession game, handing it off to Le'Veon Bell here, breaking a tackle on his way to a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1, play action on the left side. Here is Ford with the catch. He will have a first down to the 35-yard line. Roethlisberger looking, Antonio Brown beating Roby on the play, a 7-yard catch. Another play action over the middle. Le'Veon Bell with another catch, and the Steelers offense is on the move. 1st and 10, going to the end zone, and Jabbar Jordan almost had the interception. They were looking for Antonio Brown there, and had Jordan been able to make that catch, that would have been huge. Instead, Antonio Brown has a first down reception for the Steelers at the 12-yard line. On the right side, here is Brown again, down to the 2, 2nd and inches. Bell stuffed immediately, going to be 3rd down and 1. Roethlisberger on the left side, and Green has his 2nd touchdown of the day, and that will put the Pittsburgh Steelers on top by 10 here with 5.5 minutes to go. Not a good situation for the Aviators to be in. However, we've been here before. We've made some big-time plays before, but we cannot afford another mental mistake like we did with that interception there. Tyson Russell has got to be better. He will connect with Perryman this time up to midfield, a big-time play, 1st and 10, going deep, looking for Sean Sutton, and here he goes. He will avoid the tackles from 50 yards out. That is a quick touchdown for the Columbus Aviators, and that is exactly the big-time play that they needed. Sean Sutton, the slot receiver, is going to deliver, and Mike Tomlin just pissed off with his defense there. It is a 3-point game. Once again, the Steelers will have the ball back, but the Aviators defense is going to have to step up. They have really been struggling so far today, and we need them to make a stand. We have 3 timeouts to use. We've got to use them wisely here. Only 2 timeouts. We lost the timeout because of the challenge, and that might come back to haunt us there. A big-time play to the 42-yard line. Bell taken down, and the Aviators, 2nd and 14. Bell taken down again. The Aviators not using their timeouts yet. 3rd and 8. This could be a big-time play here. Roethlisberger over the field, down the middle, and this is almost caught by Green at the last second. They pry it loose on the left side. Chance Jokel, and the Aviators do have timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with here. 2nd and 2 on the right side. Rodman Scott does not get a block, and it is going to be 3rd down and 3 to go. They need a first down on the left side. Dorial Green-Beckham unable to hold on to the ball there. 2 timeouts still there. 4th and 3 over the middle, and it is swatted away. Looking for Curtis Harden on the play. 1:53 to go, and all of a sudden, the Aviators are in trouble. The Steelers are going to have great field position here, and Curtis Harden didn't have much of a chance there, but he is not happy with himself. That's just what a competitive player does. He thinks he could have done more, even though it just wasn't a great throw. Not looking good here for the Aviators. They know that drop could be huge, even if it wasn't a drop. 3rd and 5, though, and they do get the stop, but the Aviators have no timeouts left. Now, it's only a 3-point game. With a field goal, it is a 6-point game. The Aviators can win with a touchdown. They have a minute to work with and no timeouts to use. This is going to be a difficult situation, especially on the road against the best team in the NFL. We will see what they are made of here, though. Dorial Green-Beckham with a catch of 7 yards. They're just going to do a few little dink plays, going deep, looking for Curtis Harden, and he is unable to beat White on the play. 3rd and 3, pressure coming, and that is almost a sack. Russell going down. It is going to be 4th down and 3 with 33 seconds to go from the 26-yard line. They are going to try their star receiver, Curtis Harden. It is one-on-one coverage, and he is going to break free. An unbelievable play by Curtis Harden. What just happened? All the way down the field, they put one-on-one coverage on one of the best receivers in the NFL, and he is going to make a miracle play. Look at this, and White is one of the best corners in the NFL here, and somehow somehow Curtis Harden not only wrestles the ball away from White here, who was in great position, but somehow avoids going down, and the Aviators have a 42-41 lead. Now the Steelers only need a field goal, and they have 3 timeouts left. This game is not over. But Curtis Harden, one of the best plays I have ever seen on Madden, and Ivory gets the interception, but this is a defensive holding call on Roby, so the Steelers will not only retain possession, get a fresh set of downs and some yards. 1st and 10 over the middle. Hawkins with the catch, and a weird call to do some dink plays like this. What are they doing? They need to get down the field. These dink plays are not helping them at all. 1st and 10. They are going to go for the end zone here. It's all coming down to this. The AFC Championship game on the line to the end zone. And Brown cannot come down with it. The Aviators have won 42-41. And Mike Tomlin cannot believe what just happened. A huge comeback. And Tyson Russell for the 2nd straight game. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception in a hostile environment in a huge game. And with his back against the wall. Now, that last one was all Curtis Harden, but a lot of questionable calls by the Steelers there. Why wouldn't they not play it safe and have a safety over top 2? Why would they call some dink plays in the final minute? I don't know what the Steelers were trying to do there, but a lot of risky calls are going to cost them this game. And Tyson Russell will lead the Aviators to an unlikely victory there. Unbelievable. That was the franchise-defining play right there. That Curtis Harden bomb. Unbelievable. And the Aviators will be going to the Super Bowl for the 2nd straight year, either playing the Packers or the Giants. We don't know yet. Either one should be a tough game, but neither of those teams are as good as the Steelers, and we are going to be on a neutral field, not going against a hostile environment. Unbelievable showing. Rodman Scott did go down with an injury. We'll have to check in on that. I cannot believe the Aviators just won that. I thought for sure that we were getting a loss there. 4th down, trying a bomb down the field. No timeouts remaining. And Curtis Harden, just why would they do one-on-one coverage? I get it. White's one of the best corners in the game, but Harden's one of the best wide receivers. 144 yards, 2 touchdowns for him, and with that 74-yard bomb to win the game. Unbelievable. That, man, I really thought we were going to lose that. That was an exciting one, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, because I certainly did. Bishop Sankey, a 22-yard catch down there. Defensively, the other big play that we had was that fumble. Getting that fumble really gave us a chance there. Casey, Morgan, Benz, and McKnight getting sacks on the day. Interceptions, BJ Benz, the third year pro out of Georgia, also had a sack there. But McKnight forcing that fumble and Morgan recovering it was huge for us. It was huge. And the Aviators win the AFC Championship game. Again, going to the Super Bowl for the 2nd straight year, trying to defend their title, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Later.